What's going on, Dolphins? It is your boy Dillon. I'm with you for another one. I don't got a lot for you. I actually got a decent little bit of injury information, but not a lot on my end. I do have a Adam Gase press conference for you, so there'll be that at the end of the video. But I do have a fair amount of injury information from our injury report, as well as some roster moves due to injuries. So, getting right into it, safety Walt Aikens has a hamstring injury, but he's been full participation. He's good to go for the game. Linebacker Chase Allen with a foot injury. He was full participation in Friday after being limited the past couple days. He's questionable for the game, but he could return. Amendola, non-injury related, he was full participant. Stephon Anthony with a hamstring, he was full participant the whole week. He's questionable, but he should be good to go. Brandon Bolden with a hamstring, he was full on Friday, limited the day before. He's questionable, but he should be good to go. Andre Branch was limited the past couple days. He's questionable. They say he's ahead of schedule, which is good, but I don't know necessarily that he'll play. We'll have to wait and see. That's probably going to be one of the... obviously I want him to get healthy and not re-injure it when he comes back, especially because, we are going to need everybody that we can get on that defensive line. But anyway, so we'll have to see how that goes. AJ Derby with a foot. He's listed as out for the game. He hasn't practiced all week. Quarterback Luke Falk with a wrist. He was full participation on Wednesday and Thursday, but did not practice on Friday. He's ruled out for the game, and actually they have announced that they put him on injured reserve. And then they've also promoted tight end Nick O'Leary from the practice squad to the active roster. Let's see, Frank Gore, non-injury related, he's full participant. Him and Danny Amendola, they just get their veteran days off or whatever. He's good to go. Juwan James with Peck, he was full all week, so he should be good to go. Rashad Jones, shoulder, he's been full all week, so it looks like Rashad Jones should finally come back and get into the lineup. He is listed as questionable, but he should be back. Bobby McCain, he did not participate in practice all week. He is listed as out. TJ McDonald with a foot, he's been full all week. He's listed as questionable. He should be good to go. Devontae Parker, he's been limited all week, questionable with the quad. We'll see. Poor kid has been hurt. I know a lot of people. Look, when it comes to the injury thing, from all reports and stuff, he is trying to take care of his body better, eat better, sleep better. He's being, better in the workouts and stuff. So, look, that's all you can do. And so I can't, if he's doing the right things, and for all intents and purposes, as far as I know, he's doing the right thing. So if he's doing the right things, then I can't fault him for that. And I feel bad for him that he just keeps getting hurt. But, and the sucky thing about that is that could be, if a guy is always hurt and can't really ever play, that, that could end a career. So, I hope that, and nobody's argued his potential. So I hope that he can finally, at some point, just get healthy and stay healthy and then, go out and produce. But we'll see. And then so finally, Cameron Wake with a knee injury. He did not participate all week. He's not listed as out, but he's listed for doubtful, which is basically, the same thing. So it's not likely that we'll have Wake for this game. So, we are going to be a bit banged up, as you see. The Bengals are a bit banged up too. I'll give you their injury report tomorrow during my preview, in my preview video for the game. Once they've, I've gotten all the information on who's out and so on and so forth. Anyway, but, obviously everybody, gets banged up, it's next man up, all that good stuff. So, we'll see what happens. Well, I'll get into the preview tomorrow. I'm not gonna say anything. I kind of want to say some stuff about it now, but I'm not gonna say anything about it now. So I'll end it there. I'll leave it there. I hope you guys enjoyed the interview. I hope you guys enjoy my show, enjoy my videos. If you do, hit the subscribe button. If you want the alerts, hit the bell. If you like it, hit the like button. Share it with your friends and family. Post it around. Leave your questions, comments, concerns, and follow me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is on the end screen. And with that, guys, I will see you guys soon. Fins up.
I think the majority of guys are going to be able to at least travel and give us more time.
We saw you speaking with Devontae for a while. In general, I don't know if that's what that conversation was part of, but have you been trying to keep him up a little bit? This has obviously not been the start of the season that he wanted.
Yeah, I just want to make sure he doesn't get frustrated. I mean, this is a long season, and I mean, you guys can see how this is. We're at that point. Everybody's banged up. I mean, the team we're playing right now, they had a lot of injuries last week, and so we're both. You're trying to find bodies to make sure that you can fill out that active roster. And I just don't want him getting too low, thinking, is this ever going to get, or is this going to stop happening? I mean, this is football. That's what happens. You just got to keep taking care of your body, get as healthy as you can, because you're never going to be 100%. And when you can go, be ready to go.
Has he been down? Has he struggled with this?
I mean, it's just sometimes you can tell when a guy's thinking about, like, why is this still bothering me? Just kind of knowing, like, people,
How's Cam looking?
I mean, we're making progress. I mean, we'll kind of see how this ends up turning out.
Yes, he could possibly play despite not practicing.
Yeah, I mean, that's a guy that I'd never worry about. So, but we got things up in the air right now.
And when you look at the low snap count this year, you had the same thing in 2016, but you made the playoffs. You had a low third down conversion rate in 2016, but you made the playoffs. How did you do that? Do you think in 2016? Defense contributing or what?
I don't remember. So I mean, I have no idea. All I know is we found a way to win games, and I feel like right now we're a better offense than what we were in 2016, and we just need to do a better job of staying on the field, keeping our defense off. That would help us, because I just feel like if we stay on the field, they're going to get less snaps. It's going to balance out a little better. And we got too many playmakers and guys that can do a lot of good things with the ball to not be on the field longer than what we've been.
Can you get around it? I'm sorry, one more. Can you get around that with big plays? I mean, you guys have.
Yeah, you can. I mean, it's just your percentages aren't going to be very good.
I was told I wasn't earned it. All right, so finally, thanks, Bert.
All good.
This would be a better question.
How do you guys get the running game established? Speaking of playmakers, I know Kenyon is not having a season that he's been accustomed to.
I mean, we're 4 games in. I mean, it's not everybody get all riled up about the first 4 games of the season. I mean, we got a long ways to go. We get our play count up. I think things will get a lot better as far as dividing the touches up and guys having more opportunities to make some plays. It's really the run game, and it's all about efficient runs. We just got to do a good job of making sure we stay ahead of the sticks. We keep putting ourselves in bad situations with being 3rd and 7+. We need to live in 3rd and 5 or less. And we can do that by getting positive plays, whether it's in the passing game or in the run game. And when you do that, then everything balances out, and you look at the numbers at the end of the game, you go, okay, well, we had 40 rushes and 30 pass attempts or 35 pass attempts. That's what you want. And we have the players to be able to do that. And we have to find a way to sustain drives and convert on 3rd down.
Have you and Drake talked this week about, I'm sure he wants to be more involved than he has, but have you had a conversation?
No.
When you're dealing with as many injuries as you're dealing with on the defensive line, does that force you to change or alter your approach? I know you're going to have to probably play Jonathan Woodard and Cameron Malvax.
Yeah, I mean, it's when you have the injuries that we had, and we're kind of up in the air on some things, you always just have to do what's best for that game to win, especially when you're kind of in that situation. That's what, the defensive staff knows that. I've never been one to stop them from trying anything, and that's what I've always told Matt, be as creative as you want to be. You can do stuff nobody else tried. I'm not going to say no. So I'm all about however we can stop the team, get them off the field. I don't care how we do it, and then keep staying on the field on offense.
With the receivers, when you have Devontae out the mix, I know you've got packages for those other guys. Do you lean on those packages, or do you incorporate them in the packages that you had for Devontae?
Yeah, I mean, we mix it all up. I mean, it's all over the place. So, you know, these guys know how to do it, all that stuff. It's just kind of, you're trying to divide up the game, basically, you know, with those guys. And it gets interesting sometimes because you're trying to see who has the high hand. But you got to have plays to do that. Like, you got to stay on the field instead of going 3 and out. So that's really our main goal is let's get a first down and convert on the first third down and see if we can get something rolling.
How do you feel in general now at the end of the week about sort of the mental state of your whole team?
I thought those guys, once we hit Wednesday, man, they were good. They turned the page. They moved on. They had great energy on Wednesday. Got after it yesterday. Thought today was really good. There was a lot of juice out there. You know, guys went hard. That's all you can ask. As a coach, you tell those guys just prepare as it's a new week, it's a new opponent. You know, we can't change anything that happened in the past. We put it behind us. Once we hit Monday's over, we're done.
How did Branch respond to yesterday?
He was good. You know, I mean, he's been working hard. He saw, especially being able to watch this last game. He saw kind of what was going on, guys going down. He's chomping at the bit to get back out there. He does not want to be left out of this. He wants to get out there as fast as he can.
Is something possible for him, or is that too much?
We'll see.
Where are you guys at in the development of Luke Falk? Particularly with him missing practice, is one thing on my mind.
Yeah, he's getting checked out for something right now, but he was doing well for us. He was really mainly working with Dowell after practice was really the biggest things. I mean, the amount of reps that he's acquired just from that alone. You know, working on a lot of our schemes, working some under center stuff because he hasn't done a lot of that in his career. It's been mainly gun, but he's naturally really well. I mean, does that really well, and his footwork is really good for somebody that hasn't really done it before. And I like his anticipation. I love the way when I watch him throw. I really like how the ball comes out of his hand, and he's a very confident kid. He's smart, and he's been a fun guy to be around. I think that room, it's been really good. That room's been really tight.
So you definitely see a future here for his.
Yeah, I'd love the opportunity to get him in the spring especially, and then start from there, and then he's gonna have a head start because he's got a year to really get that under his belt.
Or I guess a possibility for him.
I don't know. We'll see.
All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the interviews. I hope you enjoyed the show. And as always, if you did, please hit the subscribe button, share it with your friends, post on Facebook, whatever. Hit the like button, and definitely leave me some comments, questions, concerns, anything you'd like to see or hear in the videos, stuff like that. So definitely let me know. And of course, the most important thing is subscribe. So with that said, I'll see you guys soon, and fins up.